What's up, YouTube? Welcome to XPOZED After Dark, Season 4, Episode 4.
There you go, you got it right.
With me tonight, you got myself, Mr. BurnZ, we got Steve over here,
What's up, guys?
and Mr. Drewski, due to the legend himself. So it'll be a nice little sweet podcast, quick and easy one tonight. You know, just little low on energy. I'm just waiting. Rogue energy. I could use that to liven my spirit.
There you go.
Know.
Mm-hmm.
Nice little 5% discount for what code, Steve?
Get Livid. Use code word Get Livid on checkout. 5% off all purchases.
The link will be in the details below. So yeah, it'll be a nice one. You know, just chilling. Chris isn't with us. He got a new table, so
he's having a little some computer issues, and Daly Daly's kind of abandoned the podcast a little bit. A little disappointed in him.
Not with it anymore.
He's just not with it. But
so all right, let's get right into it.
Let's get right into it. Yeah, we had a nice eventful week 5 of the NFL.
The Jets are garbage.
Yeah, we are. Yeah, we are.
They are garbage.
You guys saw the stat, right? Christian McCaffrey has more total yards by himself than the entire New York Jets offense.
He's a beast, man.
That's impressive.
It's unbelievable. But we have Sam Darnold coming back now against the Cowboys. I still think that the Jets are going to get bent over that game. Not a chance that we win.
Yeah, they're probably gonna lose.
I mean, there's not a chance.
Chris into betting that, but I'm
Yeah.
not sure if he will or not. At least I'm giving him the spread, dude. That's like nice of me.
For the record, for those who watched it last week, Chris actually did pay me the $25.
Oh yeah, he's a man of his word.
He's a man of his word. So shout out to Chris, man of your word. And
Oh,
speaking
yes.
of last podcast, man, I got a lot of shade from the comments down below. A lot of you guys gave me a lot of shade, but listen, everyone has an opinion. That's just I'm just vocal, you know. I'm saying my opinion.
You just have a wrong opinion.
That's not true at all.
Not saying I agree with this list, but Wentz is not a top 5 QB.
Wentz isn't a top 10. What you could argue Wentz is a top 10, but like I said, if anything, I would put Wentz at number 10. But you could also argue other quarterbacks over him for number 10. So
he's better than Stafford, and Rivers is trash.
We're definitely not gonna get into that.
Nah, I wish the Wentz had Keenan Allen. But yeah, so the Broncos and the Cardinals both got their first win.
It's I did call that. I did say that Murray was gonna bring it home.
Yeah,
I like the kid, man. He's fun to watch. He's definitely a lot of fun to watch.
Yeah, no, he's growing, man. I think he's gonna be good. Obviously, he's got some year. They need to fix the O-line and everything too, but he looked good. I mean, the Broncos looked good for a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Plus his divisional games.
No comment, boys. No comment, because
what?
I picked the Bengals.
Yeah, I think I picked the Bengals too.
Well, speaking of the picks, not to go off topic, but thank you guys for everyone who participated in the challenge and the contest last week. No one won. We had no winners, so we're going to be running the same exact contest this week for the first person to get it right. But we'll explain that at the end of the podcast.
Yeah, same thing. Yeah, no, I mean divisional games, man. You can never. I always say like divisional games, you can never guess who's gonna win because they play each other so often and stuff, and they're always competitive games. So that's why I'm not surprised. Plus the Chargers suck. So
I mean, I wouldn't say that the Chargers are bad. I think just struggling. I think they'll be fine. I think they'll turn the season around.
Yeah, they'll be all right.
They'll be all right. Yeah. I mean, you can't go wrong with Rivers. Especially now, it was Gordon's first game back. He's gotta turn, get back into the groove.
Yeah.
Rivers is playing like a game manager right now.
Melvin Gordon will be a difference. I mean, I wouldn't be too concerned with the Chargers, but I did have 2 picks on the Chargers in my suicide pool, so I'm a little disappointed that they did lose. And yeah, I hate the Chiefs with every bone in my body. 5 years in a row, they knocked me out of my big suicide pool. I can't believe that they lost. I can't believe. Well, I didn't think at home they were going to lose against the Colts.
Oh man, Brissett's an animal.
I was speechless. I had no words. I was nothing but just angry. I know BurnZ was hanging out with me watching the game. I just didn't know what to do with myself, that I was going to get knocked out for the 5th year in a row. That's 5 years in a row. Whether I pick the Chiefs or pick against the Chiefs, that they have knocked me out of my big suicide pool. And
That's they gotten out for you, dude.
dude, it's unreal. It's unreal. That's so much money
Shocking.
lost on the Chiefs. I can't stand that organization.
You heard it, Patty Mahomes. Steve hates you.
I do. Nah, Patty Mahomes is the best quarterback in the league. Kid's nice. I like Mahomes. I hate the organization though for knocking me out.
Yeah, no, he's solid. He's gonna have a great. He's gonna be one of the best. He's gonna have one of the best careers for sure.
If he stays
Plus, once
healthy.
he gets tight. Plus, once he gets tight. I mean, those were just that ankle injury was just a freak accident.
Mm-hmm.
Once he gets, once he gets back, Tyreek Hill this week, dude, he's gonna be even deadlier. But yeah. So, are the Browns that bad, or are the 49ers that good?
Dude, the Browns are just that bad.
Yes, to both.
Baker Mayfield is horrible. Horrible.
They
Feel
also may have the worst offensive line in football. Actually,
Yeah.
Dude,
No, Cincinnati does.
yeah, but look at the throws to like Odell. I mean, Baker was just missing him too. Like he had Odell.
Like dropped a couple too. And he had that dumbass
but
punt return.
Mayfield was just missing him too. He is not good, and I have said that since he was drafted that he would not be an NFL quarterback, and my man has not proved me wrong yet. So another check for Steve.
He'll bounce back.
No,
Not too
he
worried
won't.
about it.
He won't. Baker Mayfield is not good. Well, he's going to be irrelevant in the league in like 2 or 3 years. You won't even know his name. There'll be a new starting quarterback in Cleveland. Look at how much talent is on that team, and they are so bad.
I mean, it starts at the O-line. The O-line is so bad.
Yeah. I mean, I think the 49ers are definitely a surprise. I wasn't expecting them to be undefeated.
yeah,
no,
there's a lot of X factors in there, but they're a damn good team. I mean, you all know Jimmy G was going to be legit.
Yeah. Well, I listen. I'm gonna say something controversial, but I think
What else?
I think Kittle is. I would take Kittle over Kelsey as a tight end.
No. I wouldn't even take
Okay,
Kittle.
I see where you're coming from.
I would take Kittle. Kittle, I feel like is a better.
Yeah.
I would take Kittle over Kelsey. I think
Chelsea
Kittle is
because of Mahomes.
I think Kittle is the best tight end in the league.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I would still take Ertz.
Ertz is easily top 5.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But I think Kittle is the best tight end in the league.
I said that when I drafted him in fantasy. I think so too. Kelsey just puts up better numbers because he has Mahomes.
Yeah.
No, they're all three good. I mean, I think you can make an argument for Kittle, Wentz, or Kittle, Zertz, or Kelsey.
And there's also 2 people climbing up in that picture right now. You have Evan Ingram.
No,
and
Evan Ingram. Ingram is amazing, man. He's the best wide receiver on the Giants.
Oh, absolutely. Then you have Austin Hooper.
Well,
who
Austin
can bust
Hooper.
out.
Yeah, dude, he's got some talent. He's like a little safe haven.
It's actually enjoyable to be able to argue who the best tight end is, considering
Yeah,
the
it's
last
more than
6
three.
years.
It's been Gronk.
Yeah, he
As
wasn't even
a
on
diehard
question.
Jet fan of myself, I could easily say Gronk was easily the best tight end.
It wasn't even a question.
Wasn't even a
Gronk's
question,
the-
yeah.
Gronk's the best tight end of all time, dude, and he's a fucking insane. He's just a freak. I mean, I guess it also helped he played with a goat, but he's just a freak.
He was amazing. Now, how true is it that he would actually come out of retirement again?
No shot.
I don't,
No
No
shot.
shot.
I don't know, man. Maybe we'll see. Maybe
After
Brady.
hearing
will tell
about
him
what
to
he
come
went through after the Super Bowl, I couldn't imagine someone putting themselves through that again.
back. Yeah, I don't know. But if he just has to come back, if he just comes back for like the last 3 weeks in playoffs, though, dude.
Maybe, but I don't know. But now he just signed on to whoever as like a reporter.
Fox, I think.
Yeah.
That would be insane if
It was
Gronk
some
came
network.
back. Well, the Patriots is still making me look good, man. I said from the first podcast they were gonna go 19-0.
Yeah, they're still gonna win if not.
We're going to see history this year because Brady and the Patriots not gonna lose a single game all year round. 19-0. Brady's gonna get his 7th ring.
Imagine if Antonio Brown wasn't a moron, they still had him.
Dude, if they had Antonio Brown, I would have the best fantasy team in our league by far.
think
AB
that too.
AB
If their
is
first
so
round pick
stupid.
didn't get hurt and is done for till like week 8 too, that N'Keal Harry was supposed to be awesome, but he got hurt in the preseason.
Yeah.
Well, back to AB.
But it
AB's
doesn't
a
matter.
clown, an absolute clown.
He's still a beast.
he's got to be one of the dumbest people I've ever had to see in the NFL.
Oh, yeah,
you easily one of the best wide receivers, if not the best wide receiver in the game, and now you became a head case. You literally became an Odell Beckham. People hate Odell Beckham because he's a head case. Now, like you've just lost so much respect for so many people from so many people.
Yeah.
Like that's the biggest. I used to like AB. I can't stand him now because he literally turned himself into a Beckham, and I hate Beckham. I won't deny that Beckham he's one of the most talented receivers in the game, but because of his attitude, I can't stand him, and I wouldn't even want him on my team because that is just a terrible locker room player.
Yeah.
And
no,
the Patriots and Belichick, they
that's where you're wrong.
No,
that's where you're wrong. Beckham was never all his teammates loved Beckham, so don't say a locker room player. It's
dude,
one thing to say
that
like
affects the
on field
team,
NXT.
man. It
No,
does,
the
and he proved
teammates
it.
loved Odell, dude. Everyone all said they loved Odell in the locker room.
Yeah, of course they're gonna say they love him, but then you see on the sideline of them, being grumpy
Bro,
with
there
each
has
other.
not been one bad remark when Odell got traded.
Okay.
Everyone loves Odell in the locker room, bro.
Of course they're gonna say that. Look at when Odell was on the Giants.
And like,
Look, you saw Eli frustrated with him. You saw the coach frustrated with him. Announcers were frustrated with him. He was he was one of the biggest babies on the field.
That has nothing to do with the fucking locker room culture.
But
bro.
yes, it does because it takes you out of the game. Look at the playoff game against Green Bay. What was it, like 3-4 years ago? He dropped the pass in the end zone on like the first drive.
Bro, everything you're arguing still has nothing to do with how the teammates felt with them in the locker room.
Let me get to my point.
Well, your point's a stupid point.
It's not a stupid
You're trying to
point.
say you literally said that he's not the teammates got annoyed with him in the locker room, and then you named everything other than his teammates.
Yeah, I mean, he dropped the pass. He got into his head. He became a crybaby on the field, and it ruined the whole morale for the Giants that entire playoff game. They just sunk after that first drive. Why? Because you have a player being that much of a baby. It kills any sort of drive, any sort of morale on a team. You don't want those type of people on and off the field. I don't care how much talent you have. I would never want to see Odell in a Jet uniform. Ever.
You're an idiot.
Andrew?
I don't disagree with you.
Thank you. And this is why Belichick is the best coach in football ever, because he doesn't deal with anyone's shit. And Brown started mouthing off and being an Odell, and what happened? Gone. Like the Giants should have done that.
That had nothing to do with it. Literally everyone in the fucking Patriots locker room after they got cut said they were upset Brown fucking got cut.
Yeah, of course you're gonna be upset, but you don't want that drama on your team. That's the point I'm trying to go across.
It had nothing to do with the team though. It was because she texted the fucking girl, the lady.
That's a whole nother problem.
That's a whole different. Yeah, that's a whole different issue. But
and that's why he got cut.
But you don't want that type of drama on a team.
Bro, I'm not talking his drama in general. I'm talking. You said that the locker room hated Odell.
Odell was not good for the locker room.
How's that looking now?
Listen, look at the Browns.
Dude, they're the best matchup.
Look at the Browns, man. You telling me there's no frustration there? You telling me that it's only going to be a matter of weeks until Odell starts running his mouth again? And Cleveland's going to start hating him?
Cleveland's not going to hate Odell.
Yeah, because Cleveland has nothing else to root for.
He's a once-in-a-generation talent.
He was at best number 3 in the league, wide receiver. And if you say anything else, then it's ridiculous. AB and Julio Jones will always be better than Odell.
DeAndre Hopkins, my God.
I would take DeAndre Hopkins.
I would take Hopkins over Odell. Easily take
100%.
Hopkins. I would 100% take Hopkins over Odell. That's why I said you could argue number 3. You could argue top 3. But AB and Julio 100% over Odell.
Bro, look at what Odell did with Eli Manning. Imagine he had Big Ben or fucking Matt. Actually, Matt Ryan's fucking.
Matt Ryan's on a very bad decline, man. He is not the same type
I
of
don't understand how the Falcons are so bad. They have so much offensive talent. Like people are talking about the Browns like this, and no one says shit about the Falcons. I mean, I guess it's because their offense is still doing okay, but like
You have a tight end that's going to be Hooper's really good. You have
top 5 tight end. You have a top 5 receiver in the league. You have a decent running back in Devontae Freeman. You have Calvin
wide
Ridley.
receiver-
who's great. Yeah.
And Ridley and Sanu, like they have arguably probably the best 3 wide receiver set in the league.
And, they just
And like
can't,
no one's
they can't
talking
do
about
anything.
it. Like
They can't get it to go. They can't get it to click, which is unfortunate for me because I have Julio in fantasy and Matt Ryan.
yeah, I never was a Julio guy for fantasy.
I never really was either, but I was in that situation where I kind of had to pick him. You know what I mean?
He's not bad. I mean, he's just I don't know. The fact that he scored like 6 points last week and they scored like 35 points is like mind-boggling to me. I don't know. I don't understand that the Patriots fucking ended their fucking Matt Ryan's career, dude. Ever since that 28-3 Super Bowl, he has not been the same.
Still in his head. Can't get over it.
And
It's
that was
tough to
like,
get-
That's a tough one to get over. That's a big feels bad.
yeah,
It's a big feels bad.
they'll be known for the biggest collapse in the history of the Super Bowl.
Over a lifetime. I can't see, the comeback being that, significant
Bro, that
anytime
never.
soon.
28-3 is insane. Brady has like all 3, like the 3 highest fucking comebacks in all the Super
No matter
Bowls.
what, though, this year's Super Bowl, it can't get any worse than last Super Bowl.
I don't know.
Even if you're a Patriot fan, you could not have enjoyed that Super Bowl. That was one of the worst, most boring games.
I don't know. I like the defensive
I
Super Bowls.
enjoyed watching the Patriots defense finally get some notoriety.
Listen, I've always said the Patriots defense is good. They're just really showing it this year too. But
Yeah.
They're playing
Patriots,
pretty weak.
Patriots
teams, but they're
defense
still
has always been
nasty.
pretty good.
Yeah.
They just never get any recognition.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
because you talk about the Patriots, you're only going to talk about Belichick and Brady
Yeah.
and that offense. But the Patriots defense has always been good.
Always have 1 or 2 guys who will make a big play.
Yeah.
Brady's gonna have the. Who's he gonna? He's gonna break Manning's record tomorrow for yardage. He needs like 18 yards.
Cakewalk. It'll be one throw,
Pass.
one
Yeah.
screen pass to either White and Michelle. That record's
And
done.
then Breeze will be like 2,000 above him, but then he's gonna break. Brady's gonna break Manning's touchdown or all-time touchdown record.
Yeah.
Bro, it's just stupid as shit, bro. I hate how they don't count playoffs. It's so fucking stupid. If they counted playoffs, Brady would have every single record.
You
have the-
can't count playoffs though.
That's so stupid. That's the dumbest thing I've like. It makes no sense why you can't.
Why
count
can't why
playoffs.
now? How is that fair for a very talented quarterback who's just on a team?
To make playoff? No, that's dumb reasoning,
So,
bro. That's
because
fucking stupid.
you're giving Brady an extra 3 or 4 games than a year.
and
do
that's his
more.
fault. He's made it to fucking 9 Super Bowls.
Well, it's not just Brady that's making the playoffs for the Patriots.
They should still count any
The,
stats.
the,
It should
you,
just be
the Patriots as a
all-time
team
games.
is just absolutely amazing.
Every sport counts postseason separate.
Yeah, you can't.
I know, and I'm saying it's stupid.
It's,
They shouldn't.
it wouldn't be.
I'm
fair
not
to other
talking. You can do regular season and you can do playoffs, but if you're talking all-time record, so like all-time passing record, all-time touchdown record, it should not just be regular season.
See, I disagree because it's not fair to give someone an extra.
That's
couple of
like
games.
saying, okay, someone got injured, so base it off the average of his games or something. Brady literally has thrown almost 3,000 yards in just playoffs. Like his playoff stats.
Well, his playoff records
are
are
a
never going to
good
be broken.
season. No, it won't. Never. It won't even be close, dude.
They're never going to be because you're never going to see another player in the playoffs that many times. Ever in probably our generation, or ever in general. Maybe
I
you
don't know.
maybe you could
Maybe
possibly see
Mahomes,
Mahomes.
dude.
Yeah, I was just gonna say maybe Mahomes.
If the Chiefs can keep their offense together, especially once Brady's done, like Rivers is gonna be done soon.
Ben is done.
A lot of people.
Well, I'm just saying who's in that division. It's the Chargers. Rivers is gonna be done soon. The Jaguars. I mean, they're whatever. They're not gonna be shit. No. Who is it? It's not the Jaguars. It's the Chargers. Who the fuck are the other 2 teams in that goddamn division?
For what? They're
KC, Oakland, Denver.
yeah.
Yeah. So Oakland, mediocre, and I mean. Look at
Oh,
Denver.
listen, Oakland. I I think Derek Carr is one of the worst quarterbacks in the league. So
They're doing all right though. If they had AB, bro, they'd be AB would be killing it if he was on the Raiders right now.
And their rookie running back is really good.
Yeah, I love
Jalen,
Josh
I like
Jacobs,
Josh
too.
Jacobs. Yeah, I think he's gonna be a stud.
Yeah, he'll be solid.
Hmm.
But all right, let's get to our games.
Yeah. So we're gonna. So let's do the rules. So last week we said you had to pick all 6, and you would have won a $25 gift card, and Lividity Gaming will send you a starter pack for Rogue Energy. That includes 6 flavors and a shaker cup. So this week we're only going to be doing 4 picks to cut it down a little bit. Here's the thing though. It's going to be the first person to comment their winning picks will win the challenge. So if multiple people have the same exact picks, the first person to comment it will have won.
And since we're doing 4 games this week, the tiebreaker put what you think the score of the Monday night game is going to be when we get to it.
So total points.
Yeah.
Score?
No. How would we do? Do you want to do the actual
So if it's
score?
like 21-20, it would be 41 points total.
Yeah. Do you want them to like actually guess the score though, or do total points?
Total points. Total points to the tiebreaker. And if, like I said, if both, it's
Or do you want to do it
multiple
that first one to comment though?
No,
Nah, I say we do the tiebreaker.
Do the tiebreaker, and if multiple people do the same exact picks with the same exact tiebreaker, it's the first person to comment it.
Yeah. All right. First game. Yeah, I don't even know if Patriots Giants. I'm gonna take the
It's
Patriots.
gonna be the Patriots, and everyone should be on board with that.
All right. We're gonna do the.
That's not even a question.
Sunday night game is gonna be the Chargers Steelers. I'm gonna take the Chargers.
The Chargers.
Chargers. Steelers are on a third-string quarterback.
Yeah, they're on their third string.
The third game we're gonna do is the battle of the winless. We got the Skins versus the Dolphins.
I have Redskins.
They're starting. If he's healthy, they're gonna start
Redskins.
him.
I think the Dolphins win 2 games this year, and it's gonna be against the Jets both times.
I could agree with that.
The Jets are going 0-16. The Dolphins will be 2-14.
Yeah, I'll go with the Skins too. And then the Monday night game is Lions at Green Bay.
Packers are gonna win.
I'm gonna go with the Lions, man. They're coming off a bye. They're gonna be ready to win. I'm gonna go with the Lions.
Is dependent on Green Bay's usage of Aaron Jones.
I hope they don't use Aaron Jones at all.
He's gonna go off, dude.
Green Bay's home. I'm gonna take the Packers.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So we all have literally the same picks except the last one. Us three, at least.
Well, you said the Lions, and me and Andrew have the same exact picks.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. We all have it except I have the Lions. So.
Yeah. So it'll be easy to remember.
What are you guys gonna do for tiebreaker for between you two?
How
many points?
Packers win.
58.
Packers win 24-21.
All right. So what's that? 40,
So
45.
45.
I'm saying 58.
Jesus Christ.
It's a high-scoring game.
That's a high.
I hope all those points are throw-ins from Rodgers.
All right, so what is it? 45 to 58.
Yeah.
All right. Like I said, everyone comment down. Make sure to do your Monday for the tiebreaker, obviously, with it being. And then if for some reason everyone has the same exact tiebreaker, we'll go to first one to comment.
First one to comment. And just again, you will get a $25 gift card to anything you want, as well as a starter pack to Rogue Energy. So, all the links.
Keeping track for the full year of our picks?
BurnZ should be keeping track of that.
Well, the issue is.
Well, we lost Daly. Daly hasn't been on since week 1.
We did it the first week. We did it with Daly, and then Chris wasn't on.
And then Chris was on week 2.
The next week, they didn't. And then, then Chris isn't on now.
And Chris wasn't on week 3 or something like that. Or week 4. You missed another week.
I was thinking about what if we should just do a suicide pool between us. I mean,
I'm happy you didn't keep track of last week, because last week was not.
Yeah, I did shitty last week.
I went 5-1 last week with my picks.
Yeah, so I don't know. Maybe we'll do. It's just, I mean, I can't. The problem is we don't have because if we don't count, then if we don't count Chris, then it's
yeah.
I don't know. We'll figure it out what we want to do.
We can just tally it up. I mean, if you missed the podcast, that's your fault.
Yeah, but then I'm we gotta count our other ones because I was 6-0 before we reset.
Yeah. But thank you guys for watching. Shorter podcast today. Pretty much went over the main topics of what we needed to. Just remember to leave a like, comment your picks down below. Be sure to subscribe, turn on notifications so you know when we upload a new video. Visit rogueenergy.com. Use 5%. Use Get Livid for 5% off your total purchase. That's Get Livid for 5% off. And until next time, guys.
We'll see you.
Peace.
Take care.